Well, folks, I'm here to give you a little travel update. We made it to Bristol, Virginia, Bristol, Tennessee, depending on which side of the street you're on, because it's actually on the state line. Kind of cool.
Okay.
Tennessee,
Virginia, Tennessee, Virginia.
So we had a really good ride yesterday. This morning was even better on the Skyline Drive. Nice, beautiful road, twisting road, very good surface. Made it down to Waynesboro and had breakfast, lunch with Cameron, Tiffany, and Hiram. It was really good. We ate at Wheezy's and very reasonably priced, good food. So that was good. And then they went home to Virginia Beach and we continued down the Blue Ridge Parkway for about 50 miles to Buena Vista, where we saw Southern Virginia University. But I have a confession. I dropped the motorcycle. We were stopped at a stop sign. I don't know exactly what happened. If I had the wheel cocked and I looked the wrong way or something, but it started going and there was no stopping that 900-pound bike. And Mom and I were both on the ground. And perhaps most embarrassing was there's a line of cars behind us. So a couple of guys got out and helped us lift the motorcycle again. I scraped up the side case. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, says Mom. So yeah, I feel really bad about that. But we had a good ride down the parkway. And then we were heading to where we are now, Bristol. And it looked like it was going to rain. And we were watching it, and I said, we'll pull at the next travel center or rest stop. We can put rain clothes on.
Too late.
And I no more than said that, and then splat, 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 it just came down. And we stopped under an overpass, and the wind just blew the rain into the underpass, and
Plus all of those
semi-trucks are blowing by us. We were just soaked. We were soaked before we got the rain clothes on, and then the rain clothes just held the moisture in. So we had about 3 hours to ride, and so we probably rode in the rain for a good half hour, 45 minutes. Just a very solid rain. So when we got to the hotel, we took a hot shower to warm up because we were just chilled and wet and yucky. So we've got everything kind of spread out. Looks again like a little bit of a yard sale, but kind of a cool room. This is an old feed distributor, and they've made it into kind of a chic little hotel. So nice arrangement. Kind of a funky bed. It's just kind of tucked in the corner there. But anyway, that's us. And tomorrow we will be in Simpsonville. We've got about a 3-hour ride to get there. So look forward to seeing the South Carolina Rudders. All right, we left our hotel in Bristol this morning and rode about 3 hours to Simpsonville. And we are now here with Granny and Oz. You can see them playing on their devices. So it's not just little kids that have screen time. But Oz, come show us your orchid. Oh, Oz has an orchid he's very proud of and wants everybody to see.
Everybody. Show him your garden, too.
So here we go. Here is his orchid.
Right here.
Man, look at that.
6.
1, 2, 3, 6 blossoms. And he says that for the past couple of years it's looked just like this one with nothing. And this year it decided to blossom, and look at that. Showing off like a
outdo
peacock.
itself.
Outdid itself. And what do you have out here in your garden?
Oh, wonderful thing.
Well, this is popcorn.
We hope
Seedlings.
they'll be transplanted soon. And we have lettuce, 2 kinds, and parsley, and sweet peppers.
I was going to say, those look like peppers.
And down there are green beans.
Oh,
And
good.
at the left is red beets. And at the right, just beginning, are the carrots. And more tomatoes, and more lettuce, more peppers, and zinnias.
How about that? And Granny, what do you have to say?
Hello! Hello!
So we are having dinner with the Rudders, South Carolina Rudders. Everybody's here except Quinn had to go into work. He's working at BMW. And we just met Tommy.
Hi.
Tommy is Reagan's fiance. And this is for all of Reagan's cousins
Oh, okay,
here.
that's why it's pointed at us.
who are saying, who is this Tommy guy? So we learned
I don't
that they went to high school together. He never talked to her,
Nope.
and then something happened. So
can I get you anything?
Oh,
Another piece
so,
of, another piece
Reagan, tell us about the
I'm
proposal
okay right now, thank you.
and how you proposed to Tommy.
Yes, because that's how it happened. He was expecting, something big to happen, a ring and a big trip. So we went down to Florida. We had this walk on the beach. I said, maybe we should have a nice dinner sometime, so that way he packed fancy clothes. Had fancy clothes set up for the.
So was there a trip to Florida involved in this?
There was a trip to Florida.
So you guys took a trip to Florida?
Mm-hmm.
When was that?
When we got engaged.
You
April.
don't remember when that?
It was the week of spring break.
Yeah, it was like
It
April.
was April 9th
9th
to the 12th.
Yeah.
So was this like a group trip? And then you guys,
No, it's just 2 of us.
just the 2 of you, where'd you go?
Went to what was the name of that beach we went to? One of the Gold
What?
Coast, I can't remember.
Why
Des-
are you gonna
Destin.
be?
It was right beside Destin.
Miramar Beach.
Miramar, there you go.
Okay. And who proposed? Now that we've cast doubt on the whole story.
Who
Well-
proposed? I proposed, yeah.
You're screaming
Well, he
blank.
barely beat me to it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I knew she was gonna do it if I didn't, so
Oh,
I had
Yeah.
to do it to it. So.
so there's some pride involved, huh? And so did you get down on one knee in the restaurant?
No, we were on the beach, so got down one on the beach, so. And then we went later that day and took engagement photos, which is.
He was so confident that I would say yes that he had a photographer booked for that evening at sunset.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must have been throwing off some pretty strong signals, Reagan.
I mean, one could deduct that, but I don't know where someone would get that. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you think her cousins want to know? He told us he works at a bank.
I was gonna say Grandin would want to know that he has a finance major.
Economics. But he's interested in investing, so
So is
Cameron,
Grandin.
Brandon and Ryan That's something you guys can talk with him about.
Send him some tips. It sounds like he's not too excited about it after a loss.
Yeah. After I got burned.
How'd you get burned?
How they get burned? No. Poor choices.
We've had
But
some of that.
obviously better in love than in finance.
Oh yeah.
Second time
Clearly.
around.